The cold and wintry feel to things is going to continue as we go through the next few days. If anything, temperatures are going to drop even lower. Currently, we have Arctic air coming down from the north, and this is going to push across more parts of the country as we go through today, through Wednesday and Thursday, which is why that really cold feel to things is going to continue. We do actually have an area of low pressure across the country. It's not particularly deep, but there is an area of low pressure nonetheless, and it's this that's driving some outbreaks of showery rain, sleet and hill snow across currently northern parts of England, but it is all feeding its way further southward. So outbreaks of rain across parts of the Midlands, across parts of Wales, East Anglia and maybe southwest England as well as we go through the day. Towards the far southeast of England, actually staying largely dry, and elsewhere there will be some sunny spells mixed in with the cloud and outbreaks of rain. Across Northern Ireland it's looking fairly showery, and then across parts of Scotland, well, it's quite cloudy, but there will be these outbreaks of rain, sleet and snow. Now across parts of Scotland the snow could start to settle to some lower levels, mainly over the grass, but perhaps some roads could see a few centimetres building up. Over higher ground of Scotland and perhaps northern England, we're likely to see a bit of snow as well. Temperature-wise, well, they are on the low side across northern parts. It's going to be a very chilly feeling day for sure. Temperatures struggling to get much above freezing in some places. Further south and west, nearer normal for the time of year, but these temperatures are markedly lower than we've had through much of this month. Later on, as we go through the end of the day, more outbreaks of rain, sleet and hill snow pushing their way southwards, a spell of something perhaps more persistent pushing into parts of northern England, but it all is clearing away towards the south. That being said, as we go through towards dawn tomorrow morning, it is going to be quite cloudy with some outbreaks of rain across central southern parts of England and Wales. Clearer skies developing across some central southern parts of Scotland in particular, and it's under these clear skies where we're going to see temperatures taking quite a drop, could drop into negative double figures perhaps. Nonetheless, it is going to be widely quite frosty and some icy patches to watch out for as we go through the night, because we have these showers coming down from the north, particularly around some northern but also western and eastern coastal parts, and these will be a mixture of rain, sleet and snow. So some difficult conditions through tomorrow morning, and then through the day itself, yes, a bit of wet, perhaps wintry weather across some southern parts, any snow likely to be confined just to the highest ground, but that clears away, and then we end up with this northerly flow across the country. So that means areas exposed to that northerly flow are at risk of seeing some showers, and those showers could have a wintry element to them. So across northern parts of Scotland, readily seeing some sleet or snow. Down the eastern side as well, some wintriness quite likely. North York Moors likely to see some snow totals building up as we go through Wednesday and into Thursday. But also down the western side, something called a Pembrokeshire dangler could lead to an array of showers across, well, parts of Pembrokeshire, and these could feed into parts of Cornwall as well, and other parts of the southwest maybe, and so we could see a little bit of sleet and snow building up here as well, so worth watching out for that. Otherwise, in more inland areas, it's looking actually largely dry once that early spell of rain, sleet and hill snow clears away, and so it's actually a mostly fine but chilly day. Temperatures for many on Wednesday will be even lower than today by a few degrees for some places, turning colder than average for this stage of the year. Now, as we go through later on this week, there is more cold weather to come. There's a continuing risk of some frost, some icy patches through a fair few nights, and more sleet and snow showers in similar places to where we're expecting them on Wednesday, to be honest, on Thursday. Then later, as we go through Friday, after a cold, frosty start, I am expecting some rain to push in, and so things are going to turn a bit wetter, but also temperatures rising just a little bit, so turning a bit milder as we go into the weekend. Aidan will have more information about all that in this week's Deep Dive. Check that out on our YouTube channel. Bye-bye.